Namaste everyone, I hope you're doing well. So today, first of all, welcome to Dhamma Yoga Kitchen. Today I'm going to teach you how to make kanji. It's a very interesting drink. In ancient India, and I'm sure across the cultures, this was a very popular drink. So they used some vegetables, fresh seasonal vegetables, and use some natural preservatives like salt and some spices so it doesn't get spoiled. And use the sunlight, which is the best energy source we have, and mix them up, and within 4 to 5 days you have a drink ready, which is a very nice probiotic drink. So step by step I'm going to tell you how to make it. Also in the comment section I'll give you details about the quantity. So first learn the procedure, and about exact dosage you can read in the comments. So let's start. First of all, ingredients. I'm going to use this radish, very popular, to make kanji, and very good for digestion as well. And then of course some carrots. Carrots are also, these days, these are seasonals here in Sydney, Australia. I just went yesterday to the Parkley and got all these. And another one is beetroot. So beetroot is, those who knows it, it's a powerhouse. There's so many nutrients and trace elements in this red kind of ball. It is a very strong color. So be careful when you cut it. It will keep your hands red whole day. And then we're going to use Amla. So Amla, fresh Amla, I'll cut into pieces and then we'll put them together. So, and then we're going to use some hing, some mustard seed, which is very important, some kali mirch or black pepper, and Himalayan black salt. You can also use sendha namak. Himalayan black salt is quite good. You will not only get some trace mineral in your probiotic drink, but also it's a very good preservative. It's a rock salt, and black salt, it is a very, very good minerals, including iron. And then all you need is water, 1 liter water. So if we make about, say, 200 gram of carrots, the same about 200 grams of beetroot, plus the same amount. This is big, but I'm not going to use it all because I got this container. So yeah, according to this, I'll keep it. Don't make it too much because you have to refrigerate it once it's ready, and it will last for about a week. So make accordingly, which you can finish in 7-10 days. Good. So if you refrigerate, you can actually go longer, but yeah, it's good to finish it in that time. So now, and then I'm going to use some cinnamon. So there is some twist to it. Traditionally in Ayurveda they use cinnamon. So cinnamon is, we know it's a blood mover. It's a very, very good herb. Very good for bladder issues as well. If you have any bladder issues, especially those who go for frequent urination at night time, if they consume cinnamon or dalchini or what Chinese call rui gui, so then this can actually cure that. You'll see that from if you go 4 to 5 times, it will reduce to 2 and 1, and then it will finish. So it really warms the bladder. So when bladder get cold, then you got frequent urination. All right, so that discussion is for later, but let's start first. So what you need is, first of all, I also use some cumin seeds. That gives an additional flavor. That's my personal choice. I like the flavor of kanji with the cumin seeds. What you have to do is to just roast the cumin seed, and then just crush them coarsely. And you also have to crush this rye or mustard seed. This is mustard seed. So I use this pestle and mortar and just crush it, if you can see. So basically, yeah, it become like this. So there are two kind of rye actually I'm using. One is black rye, which is this, and there's another one which is yellow rye. If you say this one, so 1 teaspoon of each. Yeah, 1 and 1.5 teaspoon, depends on the quantity. But if you're with me, about 200 grams, so 1 teaspoon of black, 1 teaspoon of yellow. So these both are rye, or actually mustard seed of different colors. These colors provide flavonoids. They're aromatic herbs. So they gives you those flavonoids, and flavonoids are very, very good antioxidants. So they damage the free radical, which actually damage the body tissue. So our body degenerates because of free radicals. Free radicals come from the environment and keep attacking us. Antioxidants basically grab those free radicals and smash them. So then our body doesn't degenerate. So now let's go to the cutting part. So 3 things. I'll take some radish. Got my knife. Yeah, I'll use this much. So you can cut small, big, according to you, but I would prefer some smaller is better, because then in the drink you will you'll get more nutrients. But you're going to eat anything, all of it anyway. So yeah, so according to you. But shouldn't be too big. So kanji these days, digestion is a big issue. Everyone has acidity, chest burn, sometimes nausea, a lot of phlegm in the body, and belching. So these are because digestion is not optimal in most people. Stomach doesn't have enough acid sometimes. Sometimes the movement, the peristalsis, gut motility is not enough. So this basically not only improves the acidity, the acid in the stomach, what we call jatragni in Ayurveda. So it improves that jatragni. Plus, it helps the large intestine by adding very healthy bacteria from the nature, which comes from all these, to the body. And these are seasonal, so body assimilates them very well. So it's much better than taking some probiotic capsules. All right, so this is radish is done, and then we go to carrots. I washed them already, so just wash them properly, and then simply cut them according to your taste. You like big or small. So you'll see tremendous improvement in your digestion. You'll feel really much better. Not only in digestion, but also in many other things, because every disease is actually directly or indirectly related with digestion. You see, for instance, ulcerative colitis, irritable bowel disease, they all are directly digestive issues based upon some sort of stagnation in digestion. But many of them, like immune diseases like ulcerative colitis, happen because digestion is not happening properly. Then immune system start attacking that particular part of the body in which digestion is slow. So yeah, so digestion is the central issue. If you have a good digestion, your body make good tissues, your body transport the body fluids very well. Transformation of food into nutrients is very well. Yes, amla I already cut. You can see these pieces. So this is the full amla, and then I cut it into small pieces just to save the time. So these are the amlas I'm going to use, and then some beetroot. Half a beetroot. So, but remember, there is also sometimes a contraindication for this drink. Who shouldn't drink it? That's a very important question. Most people, healthy people, can drink it safely in appropriate amount. But some people, like if you have any inflammatory disease, say ulcerative colitis, irritable bowel disease, or you have high blood pressure. Why high blood pressure? Because there is salt in it. So salt is actually the primary preservative used for this drink, apart from some other spices that also helps. If that is the case with you, if you have any inflammatory disease or high blood pressure, then you should avoid it. Yeah, and I would say if someone has issues like gout, high uric acid in the body, they should also avoid it. Okay, so now these are ready. Rye is ready too. This is hing, kali mirch. So kali mirch is, and also as I said, I use some cumin seeds which I already roasted. So I put it there, and I'll just roast it again. Crush it. Yeah, so roast and crush. Now we got some cumin seed ready. We already have cinnamon sticks, hing, Asafoetida. What do you call hing in English? Asafoetida, something like that. You can check it out. Hing, even if you type in Google, you'll know what it is. Rye, 2 colors, and that's pretty much it. So we'll start. Yeah, there is some black pepper. Black pepper is not only to make it a bit chili, it gives us a good flavor, but also it increases the bioavailability of the nutrients in it. So that's the reason pepper is used. Some people use the red chili, but my advice is use black pepper. That's pungent in nature, as same as red chili, but it has also other benefits. Like it has some alkaloids which basically increase the bioavailability of other herbs that are used. Yeah, so I crushed it, and this one is ready to. How much black pepper? I mean, shouldn't be much. I use the whole one, so about 10, 12 pieces. Or if you use the powder one, then use less than half teaspoon, according to your taste, of course, but not more than half teaspoon, of course. About 1/4 of teaspoon actually, or one third maybe. And then this one, this black, this 1 teaspoon of the black salt. Yeah, you can use more or less according to taste, but don't use too much. As I said, too much sodium otherwise. But actually, it's a mixture, because sodium is what do you call counterbalanced by potassium in the vegetables. So this sodium is very different from just taking salt without potassium. So if you eat, say, chips all day, you're adding sodium into the body without potassium. So there is a particular ratio of sodium and potassium in the body that's important. So this drink is that's why I love those holistic things ancient people were doing. So they were not doing something at the cost of other. So they were ingredients were very harmonious. So body basically grows very, very harmoniously. So let's put them together in this bowl. This is my bowl. Just like this. Yeah, just keep everything clean. Wash your hand properly. Otherwise, use the gloves. You don't want bad bacteria to enter in. All right, so everything in it: Amla, radish, and gajar, carrots, and beetroot. And then we have this one. So I hope you can see. So you see, this is the composition: cinnamon stick, black pepper, black rye, yellow rye, black salt, hing. It's a whole hing. Normally you can also get it in powder. And then this is crushed cumin seeds. And this is our items of vegetables. All right, so now we are ready. So what we do is we start putting, I'll also crush slightly these cinnamon sticks. And then I can mix them up. They're all ready to go. So you can see it takes about 15 minutes if you have ingredients ready on top. And then after this, what you have to do is you just have to lightly close it. Not very tightly, lightly. You can use some muslin cloth, or I got this lid in the container, so I won't fit it like this. I will slightly loosely put it like this. So I'll put water in it. So this is about 1 liter of water. This is actually slightly more than 1 liter. So this one, oh my God, smells so good. Can you see? So this one is Kanji in different part of India, known by different name. Yeah, so with some clean spoon you can also slightly mix them up. Can't tell you, it feels so aromatic. So all you have to do is, after this, once you've done this, let me taste it a bit. I'll be honest with my opinion. Oh my God, it's delicious. Seriously, you love it. So it's healthy, tasty, and good for the body. It's like goodness of the nature, straight from the nature. And you can easily make on your own. That's all it needs. It doesn't require any speciality. Oh my God, delicious. It's perfect salt. At this stage you can change if you want something more or less, but this is good salt. I'll actually put little more salt. So because some salt will also be absorbed by the vegetables. So this is, then once it is, so put it in the sun for about, so these days it's very sunny in Sydney, so it should take 3 days, 3 to 4 days maximum. But don't put direct in the sun, so cover it with some cloth and put it then. Yeah, so I'll put it like this, and then I'll use some cloth. For instance, this one, yeah. Cover it. You can use some rubber band to tie it up, like this. And this is ready. Kanji for you. Enjoy. And please mention in the comment section if you like the drink, if you made it, if you have any suggestions. I'll keep posting such videos, more Ayurvedic videos, which basically in which you can use your kitchen as a therapy, as a medicine. Ayurveda always promote such kind of activities in which you basically natural herbs and spices which you find in your kitchen if you use for your general ailments. So that is not only enriches the prana in the body, the ojas in the body, but keep you healthy for a long, long time. All right, thank you very much. Thanks for watching and see you in the next one. Namaste.